All right, it is time to do our Shuyu's Baffling Beetle Battle Bowl. I love the Beetle stuff, but I don't know if our friend Ito will be here for this one. When you return to Mount Outsong, a mysterious teapot domain appears before you and Paimon. Once inside, you are somehow able to control the Onikabuto-shaped gardening machine, Bloom Pruner. Oh yeah, the ultimate beetle. And face off against the foes that defy common sense. Sounds pretty awesome. All right, where are we actually going to be fighting Hilly Churls or something? Staff Master who only uses basic horizontal sweeps. Head is its weak spot. Attack from range by throwing stones. Swings a wooden stick to attack targets in air. Okay. Here we are. Teapot. Oh, a tutorial. Yeah, Beetle versus Hilly Churl. That's pretty awesome. All right, let's go forward. Yeah, dodge back. All right, charge it. Right charge level has been reached. Stop holding. Unleash the charge attack piercing strike. Nice. Oh, I can fly. Awesome. Hit its weak point for massive damage. Okay. Let's start by trying to command our former rival. I mean, it wasn't my rival, it was Ito's rival. To be fair to him, it's kind of a monster in a beetle fight. Alright, same enemy, same opponent. We have a dossier. Simulated monster based on the Hilly Churl fighter. I see, it's simulated. It's actually far better than like Cloud Retainer abducting Hilly Churls and putting them to gladiatorial matches with a monster beetle. I gotta beat the focused fight difficulty to unlock utmost might. Fair enough. I think I got this, though. Hey. Oh, that wasn't the right amount, was it? I'm not sure if there's a benefit to extra. I think there is. Okay, let's oh, nice, Beetle. Ah, shoot. Come on. Gotcha. Okay, I like it. It's kind of fun. I love the beetle fighting, the mechanics and everything. Let's do the utmost might. Actually, what are the rewards for utmost? Okay, it's just Mora. I could use Mora, though. See how the change in difficulty is. Haha. Oh, I got hit still. Ah, you bastard. You little... Gotcha. Are you gonna back yourself into a corner? I'm okay with that. Ah. You little Gotcha. Yeah, Staff Master who only uses basic horizontal sweeps isn't a threat. But what about Staff Master who waves a flaming torch about non-stop? That sounds like a threat. Head is its weak spot. I mean, head is everybody's weak spot. Launches bomb attacks by tossing slimes and ignites its wooden stick to perform a special attack. Gotcha. You don't stand a chance. Haha. Uh-oh. Did that hurt it or me? None of that. There we go. Yeah, not too bad. But now, utmost. Okay, let's get towards you. Come on. Ah, shoot. Ooh, I failed that. No. Ooh. Haha, gotcha. I popped it. That's great. Ow! You bastard. But once again, actually not much of a threat. We'll have to see what... Mumbly Bumbly Red Hot Mage. Ooh. Mumbly Bumbly. I love the naming. It uses various pyro attacks and interrupt its chant to break its ward and weaken it. Fair enough. Powerful opponent based on a Pyro Abyss Mage. It is able to launch fireballs that move along at ground level, as well as hold off or fire off vertical pillars of flame. Be sure to avoid them. When the opponent is chanting in preparation to cast their spell, you can destroy the fireball to break their ward. In utmost might difficulty, only piercing strikes can destroy the fireballs. Yeah. Piercing, is that fully charged or a specific amount of charge? Can't remember it. You stop that. There we go. Oh, that broke your shield. Come on. All right, let's get you. And finish you off. There we go. Of course, like I said, utmost difficulty. Not sure about the piercing strike. I guess we'll see if it's what I think it is. Come on. Nope. There we go. Okay. Whoops. Nice. Yeah, they don't actually have a weak spot, I guess. Let's restart, charge our stamina. No. Ow! Ah! Your spell hurts. I guess I didn't get what the piercing strike was. Okay, yeah, that one's not too bad to dodge, actually. Oh, here we go. I'll be honest, Mumbly Bumbly Mage, Red Hot Mage, you came the closest. But now we have Bouncy Energetic Mage, who's actually freezing cold. These names, I swear. By cryo attacks, and yeah, same deal. Ow! Oh, you tricked me. Ah, you bitch! Oh, whoops. Ooh. That was a critical. Is it when I get precisely that amount? I don't know. Does it say in the info? Okay. Oh, no, it was if you're at the right distance. Yeah, okay. That's right, I remember that. Okay, 2 tiles. Is this 2 tiles? This feels like 2 tiles. There we go. Yeah, that's 2 tiles. Come on. Ah, shoot. Nah. Oh, well. Come on. And... is this enough? Yes. See, I got you. Yeah, that's a piercing if I've ever seen it. Come on. Finish you off. Gotcha. You're not actually freezing cold, you're red hot. With my piercing strike. Something. Big guy who's said to be solid as a mini mountain. Ooh, a lava churl. Head weak spot, all around. An all-round opponent with ferocious attacks and enters an enhanced state. Incredibly aggressive opponent based on the stone hide. Lava churl will increase its interruption resistance once its HP drops to a certain amount. And begin to fight by throwing geo slimes. Geo slimes are its weak spot, and in utmost might difficulty, only piercing strikes will work. Right. All right. Moment of truth. If our training has paid off. There we go. Ooh, piercing strike. Nice. Very good. All right, almost. Just. Oof. Boom. Oh, that wasn't the hard mode. All right. Utmost might. We got this. Come on. Bloom Shroomer. Shroom. Ooh, ow. You ass. There we go. Well, that was early. There we go, yeah. Just gotta... Come on. Whew. You're trying to get me. Not gonna happen. I got your slime's number. Ooh. And boom. The giant, the big guy said to be solid as a mini mountain is no more. That was a fun little diversion. Didn't take too long. Sad I didn't get to see Ito, of course, but I actually really enjoyed this minigame. It's one of my favorites. Oh, the kids are here. Shuyu and the Grandmaster. Master Shuyu! Oh, they're adorable together. As you can see, I've successfully directed Bloom Pruner Radiant Wings to victory over the final foe of Shuyu's baffling Beetle Battle Bowl. Could you now impart upon me some fundamentals of the mechanical arts? Novice student of the mechanical art of Beetle Battle. The Grandmaster's great. Okay, don't rush. You'll need a fountain in mathematics, or a foundation in mathematics and engineering if you want to study the mechanical arts. So let me find you some textbooks and give you a couple more sets of test equations. Yeah, this is a very different skill set. Shuyu, all else aside, now a master of the mechanical arts. It's adorable. I love this whole plot thread. Actually, hang on a moment. How did the Beetle Battle get named after me again? I imagine the Grandmaster took care of that. I've heard about the previous iterations of the event. Weren't they all named after your big bro, Ito? They were. That is how things used to be, yes. But considering the Oni King's personality, he'd likely say, Bloom Pruner's my nemesis, a foe I must defeat. Any tournament with my name on it has gotta have Crimson Staff take center stage. Yeah, he's right. That is exactly what Ito would say. Besides, it was thanks to you that this mystical Beetle Battle trial could be implemented at all, Master Shuyu. So of course your name should be on it. I agree with the Grandmaster. Well, I wouldn't call myself much more than a middleman, passing your requests on to Master Xianyun and Madame Ping. They're the ones who you should be thanking. Of course, you don't have to send anything like that semi-automatic tea grinder. Semi-automatic. Or whatever it was called, alright? I want to see this thing. First, we wouldn't want you to break the bank for our sakes. And second, neither Master Xianyun nor Madame Ping really drinks much matcha in the first place. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I've used that. Well, I assume. It's not really automatic, but it's kinda. You put the leaves in, put the stone on top, and then turn a crank basically and you grind it. Yeah, I used one once when I was in Japan. I assume it's that. Matcha is so delicious, though. Understood. Next time, I'll be sure to select a gift that better suits Master of Masters Xianyun and Adeptus Ping. Oh, you know she's an Adeptus. Nice. Master of Masters. It's quite the title. No wonder there were beetle fighting challenges for us within that Adeptal realm-like domain. It's all because of the expert beetle battler, Grandmaster Hanakado. Yep. Paimon remembers that he played against Ito some time back, didn't he? Several times. Why'd he come all the way here to Mount Outsung? He chose to stay in Liwa back then, didn't he? I don't quite remember anymore. Who's Grandmaster Hanakado again? Nah, he chose to stay in Liwa. Huh. That sounds like... Is that you, Alice? Paimon? No. In context of beetle battling, that is the floating white iron lavender melon, I think. Did I get that right, Paimon? My name was... Shoot. It's Paimon. Paimon, can you remind me? I forget my name. Oh, sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon. There it is. Oh, if it isn't the Oni King's right hand, that's it. Thank you, Grandmaster. And sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon. Well met. Thank you. It's good to see you again. In case you've forgotten my humble person, allow me to introduce myself. How could I forget the Grandmaster? Oni King's only equal. We have crossed paths before, during the almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme beetle battle brawl. I love it. And the Arataki blazing armor beetle battle boot camp. His naming conventions are just a work of art, truly. Oh, right, you're one of Ito's subordinates. No, he's not. He is his rival. That happened, did it? No. Oh, right, you're one of Ito's subordinates. Not quite accurate, but I don't know, maybe he did become one of his subordinates after the almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme beetle battle brawl. I think I'm adding battle to that. Just sounds right to me. Oh yeah, Paimon remembers too. We beat you during the first big beetle battle. You gotta say the whole thing, Paimon. And you became one of Ito's advisors after that. I guess advisor would work. Not a subordinate, though. Helping him challenge a Geo Bishop hatchling with his Oni Kabuto. Yeah, that was ill-advised. That's right. And at the end of that great training arc, Guoba-san... Oh yeah, Guoba's the ultimate beetle battler. Guoba-san brought Adeptus Cloud Retainer's Bloom Pruner. That sure was a gap in ability if I've ever seen one. Yeah, no kidding. It's literally fighting a lava churl right now. To rise to greater beetle battling heights, the Oni King and I agreed to stay in Liyue and prepare suitable gifts to show our sincerity as we seek to learn from the Adepti. Well, looks like you've succeeded. Congratulations. Adeptus Shuyu. Nice. Adeptus Shuyu. Shuyu, you weren't an Adeptus. Well, you were a subordinate to Cloud Retainer, right? But you're not actually an Adeptus. Can you use Adeptal Energy yet in the same way Shenhe can? I don't imagine so. No, I'm not really an official teacher just yet. Grandmaster Hanakado just insists on calling me that. Well, all else aside, you are now a master of the mechanical arts. Never mind being at the level of an Adeptus. I'm not even close to making half Adeptus. It just so happens that Master taught me some of the basic principles of mechanics recently. Which is really an entirely different skill set of hers than anything related to being an Adeptus. Though she does make use of Adeptal Energy, I guess, in a lot of her inventions. She believes that people of similar ages communicate better with one another, and that teaching Grandmaster Hanakado will also help to reinforce my own learning. That is very wise of Cloud Retainer. Yes. One of the true signs of expertise is when you're able to explain it to another. And also, trying to explain something really does help you learn it yourself. So for now, I'll be the one teaching him the basics, while at the same time really getting a grasp on the specific mechanical fields he wants to learn about. It's a very smart call from Cloud Retainer. Specific fields of study? Then that Serenity pot, like furnishing on the table, and the Oni Kabuto. trial against powerful foes. They're all related. Yes, they are, Paimon. Good using that noggin. That's right. Adeptus Cloud Retainer and Adeptus Ping fashioned that masterpiece after hearing Master Shuyu's explanation. A truly amazing masterwork, believe you me. It got all sorts of monsters I'd never have dared get close to normally inside. Though with the newly equipped Bloom Pruner at full output, I could take them on head to head. Yeah. I mean, it took on Geovish hatchlings, right? As practice. And to show my respect, I'd like to name this Shuyu's Baffling Beetle Battle Bowl. It's a good name. I still think you should name this after Xianyu, Master Cloud Retainer, or Madam Ping instead. And don't forget, Shuyu, Xianyun is totally not Adeptus Cloud Retainer. She is a normal human woman living in a normal human city. Now that Paimon thinks about it, letting an Onikabuto go up against monsters certainly could give you better results you can't get from ordinary beetle battles. Poor Onikabuto, though. And this one is Bloom Pruner. It's not going to really help you with your normal beetle battles. Such battles might be someone outside an ordinary Onikabuto's purview. Hey! Rude. There we go, yeah. Such ordinary battles might be someone outside the purview of an ordinary Onikabuto. The fights were pretty interesting, I've gotta say. Yeah, they were. Right? Even Paimon wants to go for another round. Actually, this is an annex of an Adeptal realm that Master split off to improve Bloom Pruner's gardening functions. What is she gardening? I mean, I gotta know. That requires it to take on Lawachurls at that. Is this gardening in the same way that the ruin guards are quote-unquote gardening? I think that was a thing. The monsters inside are all targets created using Adeptal energy, and will act in set ways similar to those of the creatures they're based on. Their combat abilities aren't anywhere close to the originals, though. Oh. Well, fair enough. Bloom Pruner would struggle to deal with opponents that many times its size, even at full power. I'm a little doubtful. I bet it could take on normal Hilichurls. Maybe not a Lawachurl, but, Wait, so they're just simulated? Yeah. It'd be kind of cruel to, like I said, shove the real things in there. Well, the point here is to familiarize you with the operating logic behind devices like Bloom Pruner. In that sense, understanding its performance limits is also very important. Perhaps my beetle battling skills are the limiting factor here. The Oni King said so too. How can you talk about performance when you don't know the first thing about fighting? I mean, he knows something about fighting. About beetle fighting. Good thing you're here, Oni King's right hand, sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon. With your help, I'm sure I'll be able to see what Bloom Pruner can really do. I'm willing to pay for your services, of course. Oh, were you not watching just now? You kind of already paid me. And for your part, you'll get to have more exciting battles. They were pretty exciting. I've never seen you in a beetle battle before, Alice. Now I'm getting curious. All right, time to become the best beetle battle master. You've always been one. Thank you. Paimon's really strong too. Yes, you are. We're all excellent beetle battlers here. Well then, there's no time to lose. Alice, let's continue fighting our way through Shuyu's baffling beetle battle bowl. I guess I'll just have to accept this name, won't I? You will, Shuyu. Sorry. It's a good name. That was fun. Oh, there they are. I guess the epilogue? Nice real beetles. How do things fare, Oni King's right hand? Have you led Bloom Pruner to victory upon victory? You're supposed to watch. I thought it was for your benefit. That's right. We're invincible. Are we? Are you sure you're not exaggerating a bit too much? To Paimon, saying that sounds like we just breeze through every fight without having to even think about it. Well, we thought a little. But when we were using Bloom Pruner, we absolutely had to think carefully about our tactical choices. Not at all like how you can just plow through slimes with your eyes shut. I don't think I could do it with my eyes shut. I would probably miss them. They hop all over the place after all. Bloom Pruner's plenty strong for an Oni Kabuto. Bloom Pruner's the mightiest among little critters. Well, yeah, sure. But that comparison really reminds Paimon of the time Grandmaster Hanekado used a real Oni Kabuto to challenge a Geovishap hatchling. Wasn't that Ito who did that? I guess not. The hatchling just stomped its feet, and boom, the fight was over. That's why we had the boot camp. And it's exactly what makes mechanical Oni Kabuto awesome, no? Having witnessed Bloom Pruner's performance, I see it now. The wisdom and foresight the Oni King had in saying that he would expand the boundaries of beetle battling using mechanical Oni Kabuto. Of course, learning mechanics is also stunningly difficult. I've heard that engineering and mathematics classes in Liyue often confound outsiders of similar age, and we're just talking about the basics here. I guess Liyue is more advanced in mathematics and engineering education. I would have to imagine of all the nations, though, that Fontaine is the most advanced. Just gives that vibe. I wonder how good the Oni King is at math. He might be able to add 1 + 1, maybe. His actual answer when you tell him to do a math question is, "Well, Shinobu?" Leaving that aside, how's Ito doing? Oh, right. I forgot to mention this, but the Oni King has been writing letters to me. Well, I say that, but the penship indicates that Shinobu was the one doing the actual writing. Yes. Yes, anything that uses his brain requires Shinobu's assistance. That bull chucker. He never changes, huh? Well, he's trying to learn, I think, isn't he? I feel like we've gotten letters about that. And, well, for things that outside of practice, probably better to have Shinobu do it. In any case, I've been kept abreast of important events back in Inazuma. The iridescent Arataki Rockin' for Life tour de force of awesomeness that the Oni King organized, for example, was pretty awesome. That music festival was even adapted into a light novel, expanding upon the story behind the theme song he sang. God, I love Ito events in general. I hope they keep them coming. At least one a year. Shinobu also included a limited edition commemorative copy in one of the letters. Postage fees alone cost a sizable fraction of the Arataki gang's budget. I still don't know where, well, I guess Odd Jobs. I don't know where they get their budget. But while the novel itself didn't sell well, and it isn't famous either, I absolutely love the spirit of it. Master Shuyu passed the book on to Adeptus Cloud Retainer. I hear that she rated it as not lacking in passion, certainly. That's a clearly Cloud Retainer trying to be nice. Once I stated the purpose of my visit, she made the connection with the novel. It was only then that, after some discussion with Adeptus Ping, it created Shuyu's baffling Beetle Battle Bowl. So, part of the inspiration for this Beetle Battle domain comes from that song Bullchucker sang? Apparently so. Precisely. Soon, once I've mastered the mystical adeptal arts, I shall return to the Oni King's side, and together we'll organize an Arataki world-rocking Beetle Battle Summit. I hope that's the name of the next one. Ahem. Still working on the name, of course. We'll need the Oni King's personal touch to give it that sense of rhyme and rhythm. That's fair. But I'm looking forward to it nonetheless. Anyway, I'll do my best. Hey, Shuyu. I didn't know that you two were so good with Beetle battles. That's right. I've always been a master Beetle battler. Even so, it was usually Bullchucker dragging us into it. Dragging makes it sound like I don't want to do it, Paimon. This really is an interesting form of recreation. If I do get the chance to play it in Inazuma, I'd like to try the original form. Of course. That's right, you took part in our boot camp, didn't you? Sounds good. We've got lots of friends in Inazuma too, so when you get there, we can get everyone together. We'll have a blast. I hope she shows up to the next event in Inazuma. We didn't expect you to be a mechanical expert either. Yeah, and you're even teaching others now. You must have learned all kinds of skills by now, huh? I wouldn't say so. Really, I've just been learning the fundamentals from Master. Hey, that's where you start. And building up solid fundamentals will make your life easier going forward, so good on you. Keep up the good work. She doesn't live in seclusion anymore these days, nor does she intend to have me live that way. No, that's healthier. You shouldn't live in seclusion. That's why she's taught me 2 sets of mechanical arts. One adeptal, and the other mortal. Oh yeah, she was taking an interest in the mortal mechanical arts, wasn't she? Yeah. And that's awesome. Learn both of them. She said that I could make a good living for myself using normal mechanical arts, should I want to live in Liyue Harbor in the future. Man, Cloud Retainer really is the best Adeptus. I love her. And that won't get in the way of my continued study of adeptal mechanical arts either. Though, to be fair to Moon Carver and Angry Bird Mountain Shaper, she does have a lot more screen time than they do. And those two do make up quite the comedic duo as well. That makes a lot of sense. Wow, she really does think of everything, huh? Would you like to find a job, Shuyu? Want to make the big Mora, Shuyu? I don't know yet. Right now, I'd prefer to stay by Master's side. That's good. Yeah, just keep learning. You're young. If she needs Mora, I'll make her some. Or I'll help make her some. Or I'll help her make some. I think she's set on that. I think she sells her inventions to mortals for a lot of money. A lot of Mora. Paimon doesn't think she'd ever need Mora. Even her smallest inventions could sell for crazy amounts in Liyue Harbor. Precisely. She's probably even wealthier than a certain consultant we know. She might be. Even though he can literally manifest Mora out of thin air. I think he said he wanted to give that up. Which is why he's penniless constantly. Right? He was. Yeah. Come on, he's an exception. There's no point in talking common sense with him. Let's have a good Beetle battle next time. I guess we've got other things to do, right? In that case, I'll see you around. Yeah, it really has been good to see you again, Shuyu. And you too, Grandmaster. How are your lessons going with Master Shuyu anyways? To tell you the truth, it's only been a few days since I discovered the Adeptal Abode. Yet it has been almost a year since the Oni King and I parted. How cruel, truly, is the passage of time. Yeah. Hey, if it was up to me, I would Beetle battle with you all the time. What's going on? Is some kind of problem holding you up? Not at all. To tell you the truth, I read a text by a true scholar at Wanwen Bookhouse which states that moving an Adeptus is not a matter to be forced. Rather, felicitous fortuity is the major mechanic. In other words, you just gotta wait. So I chose not to rely too heavily on Chef Sama's guidance. Instead, I chose to work for her for a time as ingredient transport staff, a way of repaying her in Guobasan. That was good of you. And you made a little more for yourself. Not having to rely on, it was either dad, uncle, or granddad. I forget. Following that, I left Wanmin Restaurant and went to wander the mountain wilds. Hopefully not alone. I saw many new and fascinating things in my journey. For example, I saw a large red stag who could use an automatic cooking pot. Wait. Oh! You saw Moon Carver. Why, even from afar, I could see how it tossed ingredients into an empty pot, and out popped a most delicious dish. Yeah, the Adeptus Temptation, I think it was. A sight to behold indeed. Truly eye-opening. Wow, I'm amazed you saw that. Leo is a truly amazing place, huh? It is. Even the local dare know how to use mechanisms. Something like that. Something like that. Huh. That stag and the pot. They both sound kind of familiar. Do they? It was thanks to that stag that the idea came to me. That I should have a device made by an artisan that could automatically grind and make matcha, and then make some of that tea in places where Adeptal sightings and signs are more often seen. And in the end, that was what led Master Shuyu to follow the smell to me. Oh, cool. Thus granting me the opportunity to visit an Adeptal abode. I guess this is what they mean by fortuity as a mechanic. Or should I say, mechanical fortuity? Ah, how sublime. Truly sublime. Is that how it works? Does that really mean what he thinks it does? I don't think so, but I'm not gonna shatter his fun. Well, I'll have to sweep the opposition away some other time. No problem. Take care of whatever's on hand, then come back and Beetle battle it out to your heart's content once you're free. It was fun, you two. It was a shame Ito couldn't take part, but looking forward to the next event. Ito's Beetle battling. Another 10 wishes for Sitlolly. Damn it. That's a shame. But we're getting close to pity. Hey, Kachina. Actually, I'm in the awkward spot of mostly hoping for 4-star weapons now. I mean, I guess more of the glitter is nice, but get some of that for duplicate weapons, I think. Maybe not. I think we do get a little bit with weapons. Tiny bit. Alright, it's time to go unlock that seal. We do have another event that was just released. I'm not sure if this actually has any spoilers. I kind of doubt it. I imagine this is recommended just because of the area it takes place in. In fact, let me just take a quick look-see. Yeah, have I been there? Probably not. But you guys can let me know if there aren't any real spoilers there. And, well, that's some more Prima Gems for me. For now, we have a seal to open up. I am excited. Inside of a ruin golem. It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Are you kidding me? Paimon, did you not see the outside? I mean, come on. God, that's why I wanted to explore the inside so much. Of course it is. Wait, this is a moment for that famous phrase, is it not? Which? Is bigger on the inside? I don't know. Behold, thousands of years of ancient Conria history lie before us. I don't think I've actually heard that phrase before, but true. Oops, got carried away there. This is a famous quote by Iskander. Oh, yeah, I've heard that name before. Iskandar, a Vahumana sage. Wait, haven't you read his biography? Aren't you a Ksharawar researcher? Well, maybe. I still have to suspect whether he's an Abyss guy or a Snezhnine. I would lean towards Abyss, just because they have a more active interest in Conria specifically, I think. Well, knowledge is boundless. I do not intend to have my learning shackled. Hey, I respect that, if true. I've read about it countless times in books, but this is the first time I've seen it in person, and that's why I can't contain my excitement. Don't let me get in the way. Breathe it all in. Look at all these vines. It must have been a really long time since anyone last came here. I mean, presumably it's been about 500 years, right? Whenever the great Conrian sundering came about. Whenever the Celestia turned against them and wiped them out. At least I'm still assuming that's when this ruined golem came to lie here. According to the text named The Review of Research on Issues Related to the Ruined Golem in Ancient Conria, the last scholar who managed to get inside a ruined golem for systematic research was Pir Kavikavas. Oh, wow, okay. Never mind. I guess people have come into these things before. I guess it would be surprising if they hadn't. These are exceedingly interesting specimens. Anyone with a remote passing interest in history and or giant robots should have an interest in this. I'm sure you don't know this, but Pir Kavikavas was one of the greatest scholars in Ksharowar's history. Kavikavas earned the rank of Herbad before hitting 30. A genuine academic genius. Wow. Is that the highest rank? Or one of? With his achievements, he would have become a sage sooner or later. Oh, right. Sage is the highest. But he met with an accident during an expedition, and his research results were lost. Oof. That sucks. Wait, he didn't have copies? Like, he didn't document his notes and leave them in the academia? Did he never publish? That seems foolish for a scholar. Ever since then, Ksharawar has gone downhill. If he had lived longer, perhaps I wouldn't be worrying about expenses day and night like this. Well, don't get yourself killed too. By the way, it's my academic ambition to follow in Pir Kavikavas' footsteps. Well, good luck. Well, forget your academic ambition for now. Our next step is to... Paimon, don't set him an impossible mission there. You can keep your academic ambition in mind. We'll take care of the rest. Kind of curious how old you are now, though. You want to follow in his footsteps. Are you on track, or... Yeah, smash open the entrance. No. Conduct academic research. Did you forget that we're here to investigate the underground ruins? Academic research is important, sure, but we need to figure out how to get this big guy started first. Paimon, I still think that's an extremely foolish idea. I mean, I don't know. Just note, I'm against this. Starting ancient giant robots that we would have no hope of stopping if it goes out of control. Right. By activating the Ruin Golem, I can get valuable experimental data, which will then serve as the basis for a breakthrough in my research. One has to make some waves to outdo one's predecessors, after all. Yeah, as long as those waves don't involve literal tsunamis from us sending this into the ocean or crushing Sumeru City underfoot. So let's get this thing working then. There's gotta be some mechanism here. You know, the kind of thing that lights up when pressed. Yeah. I do recall there being one. According to our records, once the separation valve in the steering cabin is turned on, the Ruin Golem will be activated. Okay. But as I told you before, all Ruin machines are driven by the dark power of their cores, and the cores of the Ruin Golem have been sealed underground. Right. Even if we got into the steering cabin, the conventional method will not work. In fact, we can't even start this lift before us, right before us. So how will we get to the steering cabin at the top? I'm a pretty good climber. You're right. So what do we do now? Try hitting it. You're implying that there's an unconventional route. Now let's try hitting it. Wait, I do have the most authoritative research permit granted by the Academia. That doesn't mean we can damage this machine as we please. You think we're capable of damaging it? This thing is made of seemingly very sturdy metal. I don't know. As the saying goes, when one door closes, another opens. And in my case, I'm positive that the people of Conria surely took this scenario into consideration. Probably. The Academia's research shows that the early Ruin machines also had a backup power system. I feel like this backup power system would have drained over the last 500 years, though. Perhaps because the techniques that allowed them to utilize this dark power were still in their infancy. Power system? Unlike the cores that supply almost unlimited energy, this power system comprises a series of small power relays. Okay, what's the source of their power, though? The power sources of these devices are energy blocks that store pure energy extracted from the ley lines. Ah. So they are batteries like I thought, and the source of the energy was ley lines. I do happen to have a bunch of them. I might have used a few. It'd be sad if those 3 I think I used made it so if I just happened to be 3 short to activate this thing. According to Vahumana researchers, this power system most likely had been in widespread use long before the first Ruin machine was ever built in ancient Conria. Really? As I stated earlier, the Ruin Golem is an early model, so it must have one of those backup power systems. The core... Wait, really? The Ruin Golem is an early model? That's so shocking to me. I don't know. I figured that the Ruin Golems are one of their most advanced systems. I mean, just look at them. It's almost unbelievable that something could bring it down. But that's the power of the gods, I guess. Power of Celestia. Terrifying. Our power cabin is at the bottom. Let's get down there first. In the feet? I think we heard hilichurls back down there. Here we are. That would be the head, I guess. Oh, the door shut? Yep. I'm not sure if there's chests or anything here. A lot of writing. Ancient Conrian script. I suppose these are like doors or anything. Oh? Oh, hey. This one looks like a door, but nothing's gonna open. Hold off just a little longer. Just getting away for the land. Just wanted to be in this thing ever since I first saw it. I honestly wasn't positive whether we'd get to, and I'm so happy we can. Oh yeah, unsurprising. Ruined creatures in here.
Time to scout.
Hey, buddy.
Shake it and stir. Odds for beat. Beg for mercy.
Being scared, we could probably justify a different kind of character, but no, this is fine. Just the one, huh? Very well. Yeah, the fact that the ruin cores, the quote-unquote dark energy, apparently are unlimited. Makes a lot more sense why these things are still able to be active all these centuries later without maintenance. Of course, that makes me think that the Conrians were drawing power, harvesting power from the abyss or something. Ooh. Which, I don't know, maybe it seems dangerous. The energy cores have stopped working. The cause is an inherent mechanical design defect that causes the occasional operation overload. Suggested solution. Due to the lack of spare parts and the difficulty of producing more, maintenance is incomplete. It can only be operated at full power for a short while. Shutdown is recommended each time the chronometer completes one rotation. The weapon systems have melted down due to overuse. Suggested solution. Strip destroyed machinery for related parts, then reassemble for use. Testing indicates that this should basically be able to fulfill the requirements of high-intensity combat. So, I guess this thing was just too, I don't know if fragile is the right word. Too maintenance heavy to be a very effective weapon, even if it is a monstrosity. Smart boot system failed. Cause unknown. Many components have taken on sand or have disintegrated. The mobility system has not been completely disabled, but the ability to walk long distances has been lost. Suggested solution. This machine was lost in the southern desert. We lack the means to tow this machine. Thus, it can only stand by and await retrieval. Oh, is that referring to the one that... Yeah, this one. Which I wonder if we can go in that one too. I'll bet we do. Any other work logs? No? So be it. Not entirely sure these energy cubes were left here. Alright. Wow! It's starting up! What do you think? The machinery in the ruin golem, whether it's a relay or a trapdoor, can be powered by this energy block. Very cool. But nothing seems to have changed at all. It's only one energy block. We need all, what, 4? Well, because this backup system comprises of a series of small power relays. In other words, we have to work all our way up from the bottom. And the system can only function when all the relays have been connected. All of them. Given the damage to the Ruin Golem, it'd be quite difficult for it to run at full power. But as you were activating this relay, I found this in the power room. Oh? It seems to be the blueprint for the Ruin Golem. Perhaps it's a maintenance crew left it here. According to this blueprint, we only need to connect several key relays to start this machine. Okay. At the very least, we'll be able to start this lift and go up to the steering cabin. That sounds questionable. I agree, Paimon. I still don't fully trust Jazari. Well, there's nothing else we can do, so we might as well try activating the lift first, yes? Wait, aren't you coming with us? I'll stay here and No, study the internal structure of the Ruin Golem. That's also important work. Well, I mean, pictures would be fine too. You know, catalog. Besides, I'm a scholar. There's a little I could do to assist you directly in your task. But if you have any technical problems, I'll be here for you. Ooh. Energy block inside the Ruin Golem. According to Jazari, these energy blocks seem to be an auxiliary power source for the Ruin Golem. Slot these into the power relays to reactivate the corresponding components. Energy blocks that have been inserted can be removed and placed in a different spot. Use this method to open a path that constantly leads upwards. Okay. Oh, here's another one. 2.
More speed.
And hold that thought. How you set your camera up. Look at the ingenious machinery all around. What a masterpiece of human civilization. Thank you. You know, even if you are an abyss person in disguise or something, I like you. And your curiosity and your just love of all of this. This is valuable information for research. Gotta record it all of it down. There we go. Well, Jazari? Back so soon? Well, I'm still studying the load-bearing structure of these components here. But it's impressive that you got the lift started. It's not really. There are a couple blocks lying around and I inserted them. You were just guessing about the activation thing, weren't you? Well, come on. I've only read about it in books. Just so you know, there are no more than 3 people in the entire academia who can read this blueprint. So guessing it right does mean something. I mean, that's actually impressive. You know, the 3 people who can read the blueprint. Anyway, now that the lift is working, we should be able to access the staring room above by activating the relays on the middle level. I see. The mid-level gear should be in the power room. We need to activate all 4 relay units. We can't find an energy block that works. It's also possible to temporarily remove them from the device. It's fine as long as they're all connected in the end. Okay. I'll keep waiting for you here then. Well, we'll leave these in for now. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we gotta keep these ones where they are. You gonna start? No? Ah, there we go. Here it is. Go to the middle level. Here we are. Nice. Cool barrier technology, too. Okay. Is that... Those... Oh, the gears are active. No. Just arrows on the pipe. Okay. Okay, so this one has one in it. Where are the other? Oh. An arrow. Oh, these are what we're connecting, maybe. Let's draw this. I can place it. There we are. So those were doors. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, yeah. There was a path. Well. Maybe I can actually take the ones from down there. No, they won't let me. Oh. I need two of them here. So we took that one, we draw this, and then we'll basically go in order. Place. Oh, wait, no. So we need, there were one with two. This one. Ooh. Mysterious Chronicle. Hildrick. Schwanenritter. Schwanenritter? Beard Father. Passed away due to multiple organ failure. May he rest in peace in the foreign land. Huh. This is all talking about the one person. Hildrick Schwanenritter. Beard Father. Very curious. Oh, don't mind if I do. Thank you.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
This one only needs two. Okay, we only needed, ooh, hello. 3, I think, for the other one. Hedura Schwanenritter. Oh, this one, same word, different first one. Hildrick and now Hedura. Sentinel of the Golden Hall. Executed by the Knight Marshal and Fortus for betrayal that caused irreversible damage to a machine. Despite the major loss, and that the Knight Marshal's left eye was lost in this event. Wasn't Dainsleif missing an eye? We also know he was like a captain of the Royal Guard. Is that a different position than Knight Marshal, I wonder? Given Hedura was the last of their compatriots, a proper knight's funeral was granted for Hedura. Fascinating. got 3. Which is this one? No. This one. All right. I'll take you. You're activated.
More speed.
All right, I'll take you 3. We already place you? No. Okay. You're placed. Oh, hello. How long have you been there?
By royal you can bully me! Diana special! Crush! Yes! Vengeance will be mine! Rack and ruin!
I don't recall you being in here. Is this a different one? No, this is the same one. Huh. Fascinating. Okay. Wait. Did that other one not actually have one in it?
Time to scout.
I think I was mistaken about that. No, it didn't. Damn it. All right. Wrong
More
order.
speed.
Any of those creatures in here? No? Oh, yeah, no, there it is.
Shake it and stir! Shadow Raven! I condemn you!
Where are you, Oz? I actually see you. Okay, you're activated. Take you 3. Or no, wrong order.
More speed.
Yeah, gotta get number 2 next. Okay, it didn't reappear. Good. Now, number 1. And then that one is the final. There we go. Look, there's someone over there. Ingilder, sort of a lost homeland. Hey there, buddy.
Think you can bully me?
Sorry about
Freeze
this.
to the core!
Where are you? There you are. Oh, I didn't drop anything. Yeah, not surprising to find them here. Oh, wait, this one has... Oh, did all the doors open? Oh, yeah. I guess the cores appeared out of nowhere in the end. Back down here. Okay, where did he go? Don't remember setting the elevator back down. Hey, Jazari. Huh? What are you guys doing up there? I thought I heard a truly incredible racket while I was studying this inductive circuit. Well, we were powering things, and we found a corrupted old Conrian knight. Well, whatever you're doing, please keep it down. If there's any trouble with the machine here, it'll be hard for me to explain it away in my report to the Academia. I mean, based off everything you've actually said, the Academia has mostly written off these machines. Still surprises me. We met an old friend. And the pilot, yeah. Are you both, are both you and this child both child? All right. Okay, okay. Or wait. You and this child both. All right. Okay. You know what? I'll write 2 recommendation letters to the academia. This way, the 2 of you can get along in future as well. He thinks we're crazy. That's not what's happening here at all. Anyway, I assume you've got the relays in the middle connected, yes? Yeah. Actually, that makes more sense if that was the pilot, if they came down from the top once we activated the elevator. I'm almost done here as well. Come, let's go up to the steering cabin at the top. Just like before, we simply need to connect the power system to the steering cabin to activate the ruined Golem's control systems. The elevator coming down? There it is. Send. Nice. Up we go. Oh, another set. Okay.
More speed.
This one's charged. Ah, more doors, though. Fair enough. Where are some crystals? None here. Oh, hello. Xandix? No, wasn't that who? No, that's not who we just fought. Wait, that name. We've seen that name before, right? Page from the research notes, but it seems to have been torn off and hidden here by the author. Collected a lot of components. These spare parts of the huge machine. If only I could figure out its working principle and manufacturing process. Fiddling with these components almost caused a delay in my work. These exquisite mechanical parts of a unique and ingenious style are not likely to be found in the handcrafted artifacts under the rule of Archons. I'm going to take them apart and record the size and shape one by one. But first of all, the secret must not be revealed to the other team members. Interesting.
More speed.
No sign of an energy core, huh? I guess we could take this one. Right? Anything here? Ooh, another message. The Mysterious Chronicles. Ooh, that's who we fought. And killed her, I think. Damsel of the Dale. Went missing in the battle against the onslaught of dark beasts. Huh. Only her and signet ring were recovered. A proper knight's funeral was arranged for her. Huh. Wait, this is interesting. The dark beasts. I mean, that was the worldwide calamity that we were first introduced to with the island, the Fog Island. then found out it was ongoing while the purge of Conria was ongoing, I think, because this was something that A was dealing with while her sister was helping with the purge. Or at least called over to help with it. But fascinating. So Conria was fighting against them as well, were they? Curiouser and curiouser.
More speed.
Oh, good. Any other chronicles? No? Alright. Just those two, right? And what do we have here? Anything? No? Huh. Chronicles or anything? Oh, I almost didn't even see you there.
I can put these to good use.
Oh, that'd have been sad to miss. Oh. Well, hidden chest. Good camouflage.
More speed.
We already saw that one. All right. And there we go. I see. The actual pilot's room. So that's that goes up into like the eye. I'm excited. Ooh, a screen. Ugh. Besides this dark stone slate, nothing else here seems to be of value. Don't underestimate this value here. This actually seems like a straight up screen. Stone slate. Don't underestimate it. If we can get the control system running, then we can see the outside world through it. Yep. The control system here looks like it can still work. Ancient Conria's creations really are amazing. I know, right? Conria fascinates me, and the fact that they fell fascinates me even more. I want to see this war that took place. I never thought I would have this chance in this lifetime. But now it seems that once I complete this research report, winning the Pure Kavikavis prize is only a matter of time now. Then let's try and start this machine. Paimon can't wait. A capital notion. Yes, time's a-wastin'. Now, we shouldn't rush anything. We need to follow the instructions. Okay. So what are the instructions? Let me see. According to these specifications, I should first press... Huh. Which one is it? Oh, no. Well, I only actually see one button here, so... Fortune favors the bold. There it is. We're looking through the ruin guard. Is that our arm? Hey, wait! Calm down! What? You must preheat to attack. What are we about to do? my. The fact that it's still able to move after all these years. Overgrown with moss. Well, okay, barely. Did it actually move position, or maybe something broke? I think we might have broken it, Jazari, sorry. What did I say about following the instructions? We didn't really get it to do anything. Its arm just, oh, it fell off. Fell off. Paimon's pretty sure the machine itself is to blame. Yeah. Fine. I'll record it as an experimental accident, then. Ugh, I do hope that this won't diminish my report in any way. I don't see why it would. I mean, your report's about the history of the device, right? It's not like we're trying to salvage the technology and reactivate it to use it. Anyway, it seems like we won't be able to start the ruined golem again, so there's no point in me keeping you here. I know you're here to investigate the contamination of the underground ruins, but I'm afraid that the ruined golem won't be of much use to you now. Even so, you may see some unexpected progress as a result of what you did. Well, I think it's fully expected progress. Well, I should not keep you any longer. I have my research to get done here. In any case, you can come look for me once your work is done. If I haven't been disciplined for destroying the ruin golem yet, I'm sure you'll be fine. Once that happens, I can help you apply for the research project on the Chaos Cores. I'm not really looking to join the academia. I kind of really don't like them. I'll be the one in charge of the project, of course. But don't worry, I'll give you half the funds. Well, if you want to sign me up for this project, go ahead. Yeah, me and Paimon are very interested in becoming researchers for the academia. Anyone can embark on an academic career as long as they have the desire to learn, so go for it. Well, it's not as simple as just having the desire to learn, but that's definitely an important component. Alrighty. Let's leave this place through the big guy's arm, of course. I was not sure if the arm hit anything, though. Probably hit something. Gates to scholarship will open to whoever has a seeking heart. Now go for it with that in mind. Oh, maybe you aren't a abyss mage in disguise or anything. Is the arm this way? Oh, yeah. Do we have more notes on this? Yeah, we actually have a previous. I heard Amadea tell the story of himself, Roy and Jean, the other children, and their many past adventures. Seems that the children of Amara village could see the Aranara. This trend started at... Yeah, okay, no, we saw that portion. I gave the dried flower that I got from Amadea to Ararisen. That part's new. And now, I successfully completed the Amiti device. Now then, it's finally time to enter the ruin golem. Yes, there were some accidents along the way, but I was still able to unlock and enter the underground ruins. Yep. What about that? Androculus, though. Interesting that they made the arm hollow like this, with no inner mechanics or electronics. Hey, Ararisen. Hey, Ararisen. What are you doing here? Our Ryzen has been waiting for you here since our Ryzen finished sowing the flowers. Oh, that's lovely. But then, something just fell off the Great Iron Mountain. It almost hit our Ryzen. Sorry about that. Oh no! We're sorry, our Ryzen. Paimon doesn't have to say sorry. Our Ryzen is fine. Our Ryzen is a fast runner, so our Ryzen didn't get hit. Oh, that's good. Just glad it didn't hurt you. Hey, you hear that, Abyss Mage, our Ryzen? The robot's severed arm must have broken the entrance to the underground ruins open. Well, at least it wasn't completely useless. Then let's go down and have a look. Who knows what nasty things wait for us down there? Our Ryzen is going with you. Well, you're welcome to join our Ryzen. Oh yeah, there it is. But... oh, there you are.
Midnight, fantastic! Can't handle your drink! Huh? Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah. So the Draculus was near the shoulder. Could be underground, actually, but I want to make sure about that. What do we have here? That's great and all, but it didn't really help me find the Draculus. Yeah, at the very top of the tree. All right. Still don't see. Oh, there you are. Right by the eye. Finally. Alright, now we can head on down. Apparently there's a teleportation point underneath. There's that portion. Something over here. Anything? No. Chest. Nothing. So be it. What do we have? Ancient Conrine ruins? Wouldn't be our first time. I'm gonna find Dainsleif down here. Also wouldn't be the first time. Nothing terribly Conrian just yet. It's not obviously so. Slimes. Oh, Sealy. That's the way we're supposed to go. Hey, Sealy. Are you going down there? Oh, okay.
I can put these to good
Nice.
use.
And this takes us to... Oh! Oh, hey there, big guy. But yeah, okay.
reveal thy shaken hands! Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
Give me your cores. Or whatever. Ears.
Shudder.
Come on. Go down.
Rack and ruin. By royal decree.
There we go. Get modules. Okay. What are we gonna find in here? That is the question. I feel like I should light all these. I don't know. Lee, can you, hold on there. Gotta hear you.
Crush.
You? I'm gonna shoot you. Fly up.
Think you can bully me?
You're not gonna burst. There you go. Plea. One more. Nothing? I guess it's not that surprising. A lot of slimes here, though. This mage's I knew the Abyss Order had a hand in it.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Paimon. These are slimes. Not Abyss mages, silly.
Shudder.
Yeah, down here. Dead end. Oh, hey there. Hey. Plea is your counter. What did... Oh, hey, guys. Why did they appear all of a sudden?
And look at you, Bootail. Flood of frost. I condemn you.
There we go. Oh, a chest. Huh. Oh, wow.
What do we have here?
I wonder what that was actually for. Was this a, puzzle where we need to light the torches, kill the slimes, and then get the mushrooms? Maybe. Or just kill the slimes, kill the mushrooms. Or something else entirely, maybe. I mean, damn. Certainly won't turn down a luxurious chest. Hey, Abyss mages. Sorry to do this to you.
Crush. Shut up.
Come on. Oh, you're not there yet. Ow. There you go.
Beg for mercy. By royal decree. Crush.
Bye-bye, Abyss mages. Okay. Let's continue on in. Nothing too special so far. Waiting for the oh shit moment. Oh shit. Reminds me of the tree from the other three. I think that was a tree, I forget. Big giant glowy thing in the center. Glowing thing in there must be the ruined golem's chaos core. Oh, that's the chaos core being held up by branches. You know, the one Jazari talked about. It's sealed by branches and vines, but something seems to be flowing out of it. I mean, I guess energy. Oh, it's the filthy stuff. Our Ryson can feel it. This is what made the forest sick. Huh. You don't mean to say this is the source of the withering? Ah, some abyss mages seem to, because we know what the source of that was. That should slowly but surely fix itself now that the forbidden knowledge is erased from the world. Ah, some abyss mages seem to be up to something around those big branches. This can't be good. I think they're just warming themselves by a fire, Paimon. Paimon remembers Jazari said that the core's seal had been damaged. Maybe these abyss mages had something to do with it. Or just time. But maybe. Anyway, you should go and find a place to hide, our Ryson. Let's stop them. 3 abyss mages. 4 abyss mages at 3 locations. You know what? You're not the optimal person to deal with abyss mages, Eula. Sorry. Let's get some Ayaka. Actually, she's not the ideal either. That's a cryo mage. But we have Kazuha here. He should do a good enough job. Hey, see? That's what I meant.
Let me scroll. You can bully me.
Perfect, you do. He is so good. Oh. Oh, the branches actually were sealing it away. Okay. So they must have been set up by, I don't know, the Aranara or something. Interesting. Nothing back here. Oh, wait. Ah, damn it. Can't get through. Oh, there they are. Hey guys, why is it pyro and cryo every time? Oh wait, no, these aren't.
Time to go. As one with wind and cloud.
Delve into destiny. Take flight.
Beautiful. Oh, Achilles. You're gonna hit me when I'm in the middle of a sort of semi-cutscene. Jerks. Alright, last one. Is there fishing above us? Hit. That's pretty cool. Oh, the energy isn't lethal, at least. Not to us. is the final Abyss Mage group. Hello. Take you. Another one? You 4 though. Something here to use you against. Puzzle. Those are Sama churls, not Abyss Mages. Oh, there they are. Let's deal with the Sama churls first, though.
Whirling snow.
Here we go. Anything else down here? Not really. Alright. Looks like, yeah, I should do perfectly fine against these guys. Hey, there you are.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Take flight.
You are super wicked, Ayaka. Hell yeah. Let's take a closer look. Sure thing, Paimon. The filthy things coming out of it. When you say the filthy things, do you mean the sort of glowy energy? This device is constantly extracting all the energy, and it's kind of creepy. Yeah. Kinda. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey there, Lecter, or whatever. Just knocked me off. It'd be funny if I died there. Well, what do you want? Ignorant ones. That which is ours. How would you reject such a blessing?
Look at you.
Clinging to what you only to see will only turn you blind. Excuse for destroying the forest.
Shadows of fate written in the stars. My apologies. Kami-san's word. Sumetsu.
And here comes the alternate. There we go.
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
Remember, I am your master, your majesty's sister.
My apologies.
Ow.
Think you can bully me?
Door is opened unto you.
Turn the strange device off. Yeah. Well, the strange device is just the chaos core, right? Yeah. What do you say, Ryson? Yeah, there it is. I guess this is the chaos core. This was draining the energy from it. That's what we were saying. The whole thing has been here a long time, it looks like. Forest is finally free of further harm. Forest illness will slowly take a turn for the better, right? Well, here's hoping. Separate illness from the withering, I think. Ararisen. Oh, good. He's opened. And so long since Paimon took in some fresh and clean air. It's not been that long. Let's go tell Ararisen the good news. Yeah, the forest did look a little dull. Ararisen, there you are, buddy. Great news for you. Phew, it's finally over. Well, it was a long journey, wasn't it? No kidding. Let's tell the story to Jazari. Well, let's tell it to Grandpa Royanjan. Oh yeah, and Grandpa Royanjan will say, "What an interesting story." Yes, he will. Who'd know what we actually that we actually saved the forest? Anyway, we don't know what Morana's avatar has to do with the Abyss Order yet, but it's a good thing that we cured the forest's illness all the same. I mean, I don't know. Oh, thank you for helping Ararisen. You're welcome, Ararisen. So what do you plan to do next, Ararisen? Ararisen will celebrate Festival Utsava, but Ararisen worries about the forest's illness. There's a chance that the bad things that made the forest sick will come back. Ararisen will need to guard the forest. Well, I think you are more than capable. I mean, what an excellent weapon you have there. So Ararisen will come back here after Festival Utsava. Wow. Aranara really do have tough jobs. Well, they are the guardians of the forest, or the children of the forest. If you ever need any help, Ararisen, be sure to come to us. Okay, Ararisen will. Take care of yourself. We'll see each other soon. There we are. All right. I mean... yeah, now we have Varuna Gatha. And then... I'm not sure if there's actually... do we need to just continue finding the generic Arnara after that? Maybe? Ah, I knew that the Abyss Order was involved. The sickness that the forest suffered was also due to their destruction of the seal over the core. I chased the Abyss Order members off. Though the matter of Morana's avatar remains a mystery to me, the forest has been cured nonetheless. Ararisen mentions that he will wait for the forest to heal completely. Suppose we can go see him if there's time. Now, I'm actually forgetting... because Morana's avatar... Morana refers to the Withering, right? Or Morana's avatar is the Withering. One of those. Yeah, the whole matter of Morana's avatar remains a mystery. Morana... yeah, I'm pretty positive Morana was the Withering. That will actually... maybe if the Abyss mages and Hector... Abyss creatures... being Morana's avatar might make sense if I'm remembering right that the forbidden knowledge pertained to the Abyss, which caused Morana, or the Withering. Then it would make sense that they are Morana's avatar. Assuming I'm not actually getting my terms mixed up or misremembering things, of course. But, all right. Well, next time we will continue with Varuna Gatha, which for whatever reason is not in our journal here. And then, well, we'll see if that's enough for Children of the Forest, or if we need to continue searching out little Aranara. Which, I don't know. To save time, maybe I'll look up a map of, if necessary. We'll see. Few more wishes. Oh, no, this is a 4-star. And it is just the Rain Slasher. Boo. Oh, there we are. God damn it, D-Luke. That sucks. Fire and Steel. Just increases his Searing Onslaught. Actually, don't remember what your others were. 15% more damage to opponents whose HP is above 50%. And when he takes damage, his attack increases by 10% and his attack speed by 5. 10 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. Once every 1.5 seconds. I'm not a big fan of that one. Especially since I do a lot of shields. Casting Searing Onslaught and Rhythm greatly increases damage dealt. Interesting. I wonder what rhythm. 2 seconds after casting Searing Onslaught, casting the next in the combo deals 40% additional damage. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty significant. Nice. Oh, and then after casting Searing Onslaught, the, which I think is just the skill, the next 2 normal attacks within the next 6 seconds will have their damage and attack speed increased by 30%. Additionally, Searing Onslaught will not interrupt the normal attack combo. Yeah, so that allows you to do the Searing Onslaught attack, Searing Onslaught attack, Searing Onslaught attack for maximum damage, I think. Still, though, Deelick. Damn it. Just had to... Well, at least you're not Chi-Chi, I guess.